Hey girl, are your healthy habits all over the place or non-existent? Do you wish you could find true food freedom, move your body for joy, and really just talk a little nicer to yourself? If you have tried to habit hack your health, but the strategies you've tried just haven't worked for you in your busy lifestyle, then this podcast is for you. Hey, I'm Emily Nichols, habit and fitness coach, behavior change specialist, and Taco Tuesday enthusiast. Hey, I am here to tell you there is an easier way than what we've been taught about our health and our habits. How do I know? Well, because I've transformed my own life through habit hacking, and now my family gets the best of me, and I now help my clients do the same. I'm now going to teach you how to create healthy habits in less time, guilt-free for all seasons of your life. It's not your fault your habits haven't worked, my friend. We just have to do them differently. So, are you ready to feel empowered and transform your habits and life? Then let's do this. Hey gang, welcome to this quick bonus episode. I wanted to give you all a sneak peek inside of each of the accelerators and answer some questions that I've had this week that I was like, I just need to put it on the podcast. That's where all of my audience usually comes from. And I just wanted to break down the accelerators for you while they were still on sale and answer your questions and give you a couple of testimonials from some of my girls, my clients who have worked with me in the past. So just going to give you a quick breakdown. Remember, the sale ends today, Friday, the 23rd of June, 2023. You can use the code SUMMER for 30% off of the Mindset, Movement, or Food Freedom Habits Accelerator, okay? It's linked in the show notes for you. You can just go to emily-nichols.com/accelerators. You'll learn about the bundle. If you're like, I don't want to do all three accelerators. I just want to focus on food freedom right now. Great. There's a link in that same website to take you to just that to learn a little bit more about that. So I made each accelerator affordable. So if you are listening to this and this is after our summer sale is going on, like friends, I made it affordable for a reason. I want you to have no excuse not to invest in yourself, invest in this, and answering some of your questions today that I know I have when I invest in a course, and that questions I've been getting as well, to make this as simple as possible for you. I don't want this to be another course that you buy and it sits in your inbox and you never do it. Like, that makes my heart hurt. I've done that before too, okay? So remember, you've probably heard me talk about the habit loop. I talk about it almost on every single podcast episode because that is the juiciest of the juicy habit strategy. That is where it really changes, right? You have that cue, routine, reward, habit strategy, but we need to do it from the female perspective. And that is what we do inside of each of the accelerators. And I actually provide over 60 habit loops with all three accelerators for you to customize and start implementing. Like, I want you to go through the accelerator, learn the habit hacking system. We talked about that on the episode earlier this week, episode 208. And I want that to become an unconscious habit where you just go through the system and like moving and grooving through seasons of your life. I want you to eventually, you're tracking these new habits, but eventually you get to the point where you're not having to track some of these anymore because it becomes that unconscious habit. It's just something you do, right? It's just something you do to take care of yourself. So just a reminder. So each accelerator is video coaching from me, okay? There's slides, there's downloads from the shop, there's bonuses with each accelerator as well. Now, when you're going through the system is the same, but customized for either mindset, movements, or food freedom. And we habit hack certain challenges that you all, my community, based off conversations with you all, surveys, that you said, this is what I struggle with the most. So I was like, okay, girl, I got you. We're going to habit hack this together. I'm going to give you some habit loops, going to give you a system from the female perspective. Think Atomic Habits for Women, right? And help you transform your habits, give you a system, because that's what we're missing, right? That's the key. That is the key. That is when I had my big aha moment and was like, oh, this is why this is working. I'm actually using some habit strategy. I'm just not willy-nilly like trying to work out or eat healthy or talk nice to myself. Like, we know we need to do that, but you need the strategy. So just a reminder, So inside the Mindset Habits Accelerator, we're going to habit hack the chaos, clutter, and disorganization in your life. So like your schedule, your home, inside your head, outside of your head that's leaking into your home, sometimes your car, like that's just me. We're going to habit hack confidence. We're going to habit hack what true self-care means. The bonus with that accelerator is 3 walking meditations. There's one on confidence, there's one on body positivity, and there's one on losing the guilt. Next, the Food Freedom Habits Accelerator. This is my most popular accelerator because I know food is emotional, food is all the things, right? We're going to habit hack diet culture mentality. Like we're going to talk about macros, but we're going to talk about like why we should eat protein. What are carbs? What are fats? Like, should I be eating this? But from the female perspective, we're going to talk about emotional eating. Like this is such a big topic for us women and how to habit hack those triggers. And lastly, time and family. You know, we're going to talk about mini meal prep, grocery shopping, weekly prepping your week so you have the time to actually have nutritious meals and doing it in a really simple, like not overwhelming way. And also habit hacking, like if you got picky eaters too or family that needs to help you out. The bonus with that is you get the Food Freedom Guide. So you get a shopping list, you get ingredient meal recipes, you get a lot of bonus habit hacks around emotional eating in that as well. And lastly, the Movement Habits Accelerator, okay? So in that, we debunk and habit hack diet culture when it comes to movement. We talk about the benefits of weight training, like what is a type of workout schedule you should have each week. We talk about making time and convenience when it comes to working out. We also habit hack how to stay consistent and how to make working out sustainable. I don't know about you, but I know there's a lot of us that have been either all or nothing, right? And it's hard to do it all when it comes to working out because eventually you will physically break down and not be able to do it all. Okay, so the bonus with that is you get a movement ebook. I am a certified personal trainer in addition to being a habit coach, group fitness instructor since 2015. That's my jam. That's how I got into habit coaching because I saw this lack in the fitness industry to help women actually habit hack these, healthy habits. And you get the movement ebook. So I give you sample strength training workouts and a HIIT workout in there as well. All levels can do it. Okay, so if you're like, okay, I really feel like I need to do mindset right now for this season of my life, great. Go get it. Use the code SUMMER for 30% off. If you're like, I need to do all 3, great. Bundle it, okay? You get the Healthy Habits Accelerator bundle. All 3 of those accelerator movement, mindset, and food freedom. You also get a bonus routine and flow builder workshop. This is like logistically like, okay, I have these habit loops. How am I going to make this work in my schedule and my actual routines? That's like next level habit strategy. But also there's a private podcast feed as well. Every single module is available in audio format if you get the bundle. Because look, I know you gotta take it on the go. You're busy. Like I said, most of my audience comes from the podcast. So I was like, hey, we're gonna put it in a private podcast for you. So let's talk about some questions. I've been getting in some questions I know that I ask when I'm investing in something like this. How long is this going to take me? Number 1 question, how long is this going to take me? It takes an hour to go through one accelerator, okay? I made every single module like bite-sized, really easy to digest. You'll notice a pattern if you do the bundle, just so you can kind of get in the flow with like the system and how we do things as far as habit hacking goes. But you get the video coaching from me. You get a ton of downloads from my shop printables, think habit trackers, habit inventories, a lot of individualized ones for each of the accelerators. And then you have an action plan for 21 days using the tools and the habit hacking system I provide for you. So next, what results should I expect from an accelerator? So expect to have a habit hacking system for all seasons of your life. Okay, you'll have habit trackers to help you track your new healthy habits, and you're really just going to gain confidence and control in your life. You're going to achieve true food freedom and consistently move your body for joy. Like, this is training for life. So expect internal and external transformations if you stick with this system. Y'all, this is not like a 21-day diet type of thing. We're training for life, so you're going to learn this system and implement it the rest of your life. So what kind of support do you get? Okay, so there is a free Facebook community. I just created it about a month ago. I go live in there weekly for office hours. Okay, I'm going to answer any questions you have if you're having some challenges, you need help habit hacking. So anyone that owns any of the accelerators, you're in that group. Okay, and I give some exclusive content, habit hacks over there as well. Friends, you can also add a one-on-one call with me. It's a Healthy Habits intensive call. We get on the phone for 30 minutes, habit hack each of those main challenges and your fundamental needs, and I give you 60 days of texting with me from that because I want to give you some accountability. I don't want to do this call and just be like, good luck. I want you to do the thing. Okay. So I want to ensure success with this mini course. So you have ways to get support from me. How is this geared towards me? How is this geared towards you? You're a busy working mom, or maybe you're thinking about having kids in the very near future. Each accelerator challenge that we habit hack was created via my community and surveys and tons of conversation and market research, okay? The habit hacking system leads with atomic habits for women to help you customize your plan based on the female perspective. You won't find another system like this. Trust me. Everyone that goes through it, they're like, yes, I finally feel seen. Oh, girl, I love it. Next question, where do I start? You're like, oh, I feel like I need to do all three, but that feels overwhelming. Which one should I start with? Depending on the season of life that you're in, maybe you need to just focus on mindset right now. So just start with that one. Ease into it. Like I said, inside of our community, I do give some exclusive content and maybe some discounts if you decide to do one accelerator now and want to bundle it later. Okay, so remember, there's those bonuses with each of the accelerators to help you take your habit hacks to the next level. There's custom habit loops, 20 habit loops plus with each accelerator, over 60 if you do the bundle, to give you a plan to help you customize what is going to work best for you and your habit hacking needs right now. And lastly, the bundle. I was like, should I do the bundle? You get access to it forever and always as long as it exists, right? So the bonus private podcast feed, I was like, that is why I would invest in the bundle, because I'm like, I need it, lickety split on the go. There is a payment plan available as well. Like I said, I still made this all very affordable as well for you. So I hope that answers some of your questions for you. I want to give you I'm just going to read off a few testimonials because I love you guys. I love my clients so much. I love you guys so much. Beth said, simple habits have added up to long, sustainable changes and has made me feel empowered. Sarah said, adding a new habit to one you already do, habit stacking was a game changer for me. Felice said, it was so easy to incorporate little changes and habits to my normal, hectic daily routine. Erin said, I read Atomic Habits and it never quite stuck. Hearing how it might just not work for women totally clicked for me. I adore celebrating the small wins, and I always focus on the full picture instead of just being happy, even with the tiniest of achievements. Focusing on those small wins and celebrating myself has been a game changer. And Michelle said, I love the accountability and community and hanging out with Emily in office hours to help me habit hack any challenges that come up. I love you girls so much. Okay, friends? So just wanted to pop in, give you this quick episode, answer any questions that you have. If this is on your heart, if in your gut, you're like, I feel like this is what I need. This is what I need to do. I am here for it, and I am here for you, girl, okay? So go to the link in the show notes. Use the code SUMMER for 30% off. You have until midnight tonight, the 23rd of June, 2023. That's midnight Eastern, okay? If you have any questions, send me an email. Everything's linked in the show notes for you. I'm so excited to welcome so many new habit hackers into our little community and watch you accelerate your habits and help you thrive and watch this internal and external transformation happen in your life. Friends, let's do this. We are training for life. Let's go. I'll see you inside either the Mindset, Movement, or Food Freedom Accelerator, or we'll see you in all three in the bundle. All right, good friends, I'll check in with you next week. Hey girl, real quick before you go, did you know I have a secret podcast where I talk all about why most habit strategies don't work for us women? Spoiler alert, it's not our fault. Visit bit.ly/Atomic Habits for Women, it's linked in the show notes, to access my secret podcast series and have your biggest aha moment about why and how women have to do habits differently. And if you love the podcast, the number one way you can thank me is to leave a rating and review in iTunes. That way more mamas can find the show. Love and appreciate you, friend. We'll see you next time.